I think I'm all set up. How long has it been? I think it has been 2 weeks actually. Two, two, 2 weeks? Probably less. Um, yeah, just gonna be playing Umamusume. We are um like 3 days away from round one, day one of Leo Cup, cheapest meeting. Leo Cup 2. It's gonna be a sprint CM. And right now, so Unity Cup came out, came out a little bit after Cancer Cup ended, and I already had a team, so I didn't really think about training anyone in Unity Cup. So I spent like, I don't know, like 10 days just making parents, and then I realized I can actually build a couple of Garus for CM16. So I've just been hyper focusing on that. And we're gonna be training Jordan today. I'm pretty happy with a gold city that I have. Palmer, I cannot pick Palmer for to save my life. I just cannot. So we're just gonna go for Jordan and gold city, and then Haru, and we are gonna. I have a name for the team. In 2 days, it's gonna be pretty fun. And yeah, the team's gonna be Haru, Jordan, gold city, and have okay. What is this thing called? Um. Because I can barely speak. Can barely speak. It's an ulcer in my. Is it an ulcer? Kinkersaur? Mouth ulcer? Mouth ulcer. So it sounds so evil. I don't know. Sounds like it's a big deal. It's a kinker sore right at the tip of my tongue, so I cannot speak without hurting a little. So but yeah, I mean, I just gotta stream because I love streaming. I do love streaming, and we're gonna be playing Umamusume. Okay, let's go over here. I forgot to turn on the music. Actually, I have been watching the VODs for the last CM, and actually, I forgot to check my mic. Actually, is it even on? I think it's on. Actually, is it? It is, right? Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And yeah, whenever I stop streaming, I just have to learn how to stream from the beginning. Oh, hey, Khan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, handsome? I am doing. Actually, I haven't slept still, yet. Usually I try to fix my sleep schedule for the streams, because I usually wake up, way later. But I haven't reset my sleep schedule, so I have just been awake for more than 24 hours. But I mean, enough about me. How are you doing? Or anyone else? How's everyone doing? If anyone else. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Your stream schedule. Yeah, I gotta I also gotta fix my compulsive lying, because I do Like last time I said, oh, I'm gonna stream every day and not take a break, and then I took a break. Um, when I didn't really have a reason to take a break, but I just did, and it was whatever. But I mean, I was still doing stuff in the background. Um, there was that one 5 night at Umamusume. I spent so much time doing that. It was like 3 days. It's like just 1 minute. But I spent so much time on that because I gotta get back to editing stuff and making clips. I was actually talking about, you know, content creation with someone else who is also a YouTuber. I think I've showed them their stream. It's on Abby, and yeah, like you gotta farm those clips, especially for streaming. Streaming, you gotta have the streaming and then cut into shorts combo. Which is something I stopped doing. But yeah, I gotta get good at making shorts, and I was just not making them for a while. But yeah, anyways, doing alright. Unity 2.0 and CM16 has been a real roller coaster for me. Everything's good now. Just doing some CM17 parents already. CM17 wouldn't. Okay, parents. Okay, I see. Yeah, parents for sure. Yeah, so am I. So I was making parents, as soon as I could, as soon as we started to make parents be able to. I was going for the racing great parent or whatever, racing spirit parents or grandparents, and United Spirit grandparents with dirt and stuff like that. I think I have a couple of dirt with stuff, and yeah, and then I got bored. I got bored of it, and then I went like, okay, maybe I can actually make some, fun stuff for Garus. And then I figured out, okay, I can actually make sprint aces with these two over here. I tried really hard with Palmer. I cannot make a front runner for sprint at all, especially Palmer. Sprint B is so bad. Sprint A is bad actually, and yeah, I'm not going for a sprint test on a G rank Major Palmer, especially because we need, groundwork, the combo, we need, all of that stuff and stats. I just cannot do that, so I just went with these two over here. I still have to make a sprint A Lociu Jordan, which is what we're gonna do today. But I do have a sprint as Gold City, and I actually have a turf as Harurara. So she's gonna be the third one. Yeah. Hey Everton, welcome back. Hey, it's good to be back. Yeah, thank you. I hope you are doing well. By the way, I gotta point out, you did the same thing to Haru again. I did, actually. I cannot stop myself from just making me suffer. It didn't take that long, actually. It was like 3 runs. But I guess last time my parents were terrible. And this time around, I have better parents. I have actual parents, I guess. Because I have been making National Flowers, with like 30 races, so she has a bunch of affinity. And last time, I think I didn't have a lot of affinity. So this was easier, I suppose. And yeah, like late charging. She didn't like, or I guess the cards didn't finish their things over here, so we only have like Firm Course Menace, and that's pretty much it. But I mean, she has been doing alright in my for my testing. Not the best one, but yeah. Today is the part 1 or 1 of the 1.5 anniversary of Umamusume. Oh, that's crazy. 6 hours, I think. 6 hours. And 6 hours, I believe. Yeah. Like, okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be in 6 hours because of, you know, the timing. Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. It's cool to know. Next week, Green Live launches. Yeah, it's on the 22nd, July 22nd. Looking forward to that. I mean, Unity Cup. So yeah, Unity Cup. You know, it can be like RNG, very RNG dependent. But I don't even care. I have fun. I have a lot of fun like playing Unity Cup, as opposed to like Trackblazer, where it's all like so tiring. Pretty sure I spend way more time playing Unity Cup just because it's fun. It's way more fun than Trackblazer. One run in Trackblazer feels like, I don't know, like so much time. And pretty sure I've spent like, I don't know, like 4 hours just playing Unity Cup just because of how fun it is. This is way more fun to do. For timing, since new races, dirts are out now. Building Haru would have been much easier. Yeah, but I mean, it do be okay. Yeah, yes. Tomorrow, same post update. Unity Cup 2.0 is goated. Got 3 UGs. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty cool. I am getting a bunch of UGs also. Not really. Like 4? 4 over here. 1 here. Actually, I don't know why I keep making UG Jordans. And then I guess I made it in UG Pasa. My highest so far is Go3 UG2. That's my highest so far. But yeah, I really like Unity Cup. Just because it's, you know, clicking stuff is fun. Clicking stuff is fun, and watching stuff pop is fun. It's way more fun than, you know, menu managing and stuff like that. Hey Junping Q, welcome back. SSR cards not fishing their chain for goat skill is a well-known problem. Unity Cup Grand Concert will have less of this problem. Yeah, hopefully. It's because Unity Cup. Sometimes recall will show up and cancel your event, right? Something like that. Chain event. But yeah, sometimes you know, this can happen. Not getting anything, not getting Professor, not getting Fast and Furious. I don't think I got. Okay, I guess I got right-handed. That's pretty much it. And then I had to pick some, you know, like this and this, which is bad, and this, which is bad. But I mean, she has been doing fine. She's doing fine. Yeah, but yeah, for today, it's gonna be. I want to make a Jordan like this. Is it like this? Yeah, something like this. Professor, Fast and Furious. It's on burning speed, and yeah, and in the front, you know, just get everything here. But we need a sprint A, and I gotta fix this. This is late over here, because this is like 8,000 width. 1,000 width is so low. She does not move up at all if she has 1,000 width. We really want the, you know, 1,100 or more, like this, or something like that. Or else she doesn't move up. She will not move up at all, and she gets like last place forever. Alright. Personal thought, Unity 2.0 is more fun due to the time. Yeah, for sure. To be honest, I love how you can control runs more in mechanic track. Unity's RNG is something I forgot. Yeah, but like, I just have way more fun playing Unity Cup. Yeah, like I just have more fun. I'd rather spend like 6 hours losing to RNG than 1 hour in Trackblazer, but that's just how I feel. And then yeah, so for the first career here, I'm gonna do like 5 careers, and the first one I'm just gonna watch the races because I do enjoy watching races and stuff like that, and I get to you know, commentate a little bit. You know, I have been away for a week, got some stuff to talk about. What was I using here? Was Nation Flower? Yeah. Now which one? So and yeah, the plan. I guess I'm gonna explain the plan. Yeah. Did you grab the trophies from the new dirt tracks? I have not. I don't think I have played yet the game. I guess I did, but I did not go for a dirt Uma yet. But yeah, I suppose we have more. Yeah, we have a bunch more stuff. Gotta go after all of that. Yeah, like this. Okay. Mostly dirt, right? Dirt. Yeah, okay. At some point, I'm gonna go after it. But yeah, I guess Haru's career is easier now. But yeah. I picked everything up this morning. Yeah, I should probably a day to just go for the new races. I gotta figure out who I was using for this. This is turf. It's either, okay, maybe it's this one. Glittering Star? I don't think it is. Okay, I think it's this one. Tail with playtime's over. And turf. This one has a bunch of stuff, but it's mainly for pace chasing, I suppose. I believe. Yeah. Let's go over this one, just for these 2 skills here. And then I have a... Where is she? Not this one. Is it this one? No way they oh no. Okay, this one. Alright. I almost panicked here. So yeah, sprint, late charging. We need 1 spark for late charging here. Bunch of power. That's pretty much it. That's a build. Lots of shit can happen. Not just Rico. Yeah, random supports that in your deck can show up. My current ace lost 3 goats from supports. Yeah, that can happen. You really want 100 wit? 100,000 wit, huh? 100. Yeah, no, 1100 wit. Yeah. Wait to see my aces. Oh, do they have like 600 wit? And yeah, like we want this late over here because, you know, people say, yeah, oh, it doesn't affect proc rate for skills, but we don't really worry about proc rate anymore, especially after, I don't know, you go past 800 wit. So we are, if we have B rank, we are missing like 200 wits. That's a lot of wit that we are missing. So I really don't want to go for this. And we are going for 3 lates with this deck. Fast and Furious, and it's mainly because I don't have a pace chaser card that gives, you know, a card that gives a pace chaser skill for velocity. So this is the only velocity skill, mid-race velocity skill that I think I have. You know, Fast and Furious. This one's got buffed, so it's better now. And Jordan also got buffed. Her skill actually works now, which is crazy. I really like it now. Whenever she can proc it, she will proc it now. Whereas back then she wouldn't proc this at all. It felt so random to proc this, but now it is pretty consistent, and I really like it. Right. And I tell you, this CM16 Sprint 6, if anything, is even more RNG than CM9. Is it? Is it actually? Because we have like 2 acceleration skills now. So, but I guess the RNG is like, oh, who gets the 3rd and 9th and 4th place now? Instead of, okay, who procs their random serial away skill at the end? So, I mean, isn't that every race then? But yeah, random pace down mode or late starts can be super bad. So I guess I suppose it is still RNG. And then I'm going for this. So by the end we want firm course menace. We want right-handed. This can give late surger savvy. This one is a good card. That's pretty much it. You know, Fast and Furious. Bunch of good skills here. This is super good. Hesitant Pitch Chasers. This is super good if we can get it. And then, you know, Professor of Curvature. That's pretty much it. Jordan does have a wit, not wit tax. She has a stamina tax because she has to run. What's it called? She has to run this. She needs 3rd place, and you know, this can end the career. So we need some, you know, we're gonna be spending a little, you know, a little bit on stamina and recovery skills. Yeah. Dirt night tracks are so beautiful to watch the Umamusume race. Yeah, I cannot wait for, you know, to do the races. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. Power sparks, sprints, and stuff like that. So for this first track, first career, I'm just gonna pretend I'm getting all the sparks and do it until the end. But for the next 3 ones, I'm just gonna, you know, book it. Yeah, Jordan Zelt was buffed. Yeah, she was up. I was gonna make a meme about it, a post on YouTube, but I forgot. I forgot. I wanted to. You know that one meme with the guy getting, you know, with the huge syringe, and it's like, you know, getting injected with whatever. I wanted to make that meme, but you know, with Jordan. To be honest, I have a lot to talk about this CM. So far in terms of prepping, CM16 leaves the biggest mark in me. I've come through the point where I even want to quit the CM. So I had already pretty much given up on this CM. Not like given up. More like I wasn't really. I didn't want to care about it because it's like it's sprint, right? Sprint is it's randomness. So I just had a team. I showed it last time. It was L Special Week. Special Week also got buffed, and King Halo. But then, you know, I just got bored of making parents, so I just wanna, okay, I'm gonna try to make a, I don't know, a Haru, and I'm gonna try to make a go to the end, and I'm gonna try to make a go, and now I'm here. Hello, hey Void Rain, hey, glad to have you back. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully it's not too hot and humid where you are. It is actually very hot today where I am. I'm not talking about the acceleration RNG. It's the RNG the moment you leave the gate. Okay, yeah, I suppose. This track opens with a goddamn void zone, and you are either you either stay at 8th place in one match, and then be second in the next one. Yeah, for sure, for real. Yeah, it's like RNG. Pretty good. Hi, good luck with your prep. Hey, first officer enjoyer. Glad to have you back. I mean, good luck with your prep if you are still prepping for CMs. We still have a little bit of time left. But in it, yeah, I mean, if I don't get anything today, I have a Jordan that I, she's not the most optimal Jordan, but I do have a Jordan. But yeah, she has a decent margin of like, ways to improve here. Yes, to improve her in a lot of ways. I've had the same issue with Tension Spring and Sprint Opera. I made sure to get at least 350 stamina by it in order to guarantee third place. Yeah, that's just the Spring Tension tax. There is, you just gotta buy stuff. Oh, we might miss Fast and Furious here. Already on the second chain. Okay, choices here. So this one is good because it's like, but yeah, okay, so we don't really click power, so this is just like 3, 2 flames, 1 friend. This is like also 2 flames, 1 friend. But this flamey over here, it is a top off, and I do prefer topping off here, topping off the flame. Believe me, Umamusume doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Umamusume for this track, it feels like it pushes you way too much, and then you go way. Feels like you get a worse pace down mode. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't proc. Yeah, also sometimes it doesn't proc. Procs like mid race when it doesn't matter. Yeah. Sprint to Jordan, absolute cinema. Yeah, well, hopefully we can get a Jordan today. And I wanted to, do some room matches, some random lobbies. Can do some friendlies today, also if you guys want. But I kind of want to do some, see if we can actually get a win. I gotta farm some clips. I gotta get back to farming clips. A YouTuber that I know made a Manhattan Coffee Sprinter Lamau. Yeah, I really like when people do that. I know someone who is also betting Haru Urara. And the team's gonna be Jordan, Gotiri, and Haru Urara. Because I cannot for the love of God make Palmer work. So no Palmer for us. It's like 35 degrees here. Yeah, that sucks. 35 is bad. Even with my clueless playing, I got UG3 on Karin-chan, though I just left my finger to the side on the skills. So pick basically everything. That's still very impressive. My highest is UG2. So you are doing better than me. Doing a little bit better. Let me so Jordan does not have a secret event, I don't think. So we don't have to worry about any of this. I wanted to click this, but it's so bad. So bad. Like to burst on guts. So bad. Everything to put the Oshi in the CM. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So this one, it's topping off 2 friendships on speed. And I'm actually not going for on your left. I did some testing on your left. It's better, but I don't think it's good. It's better for sure, but I don't really feel like we win because of it most of the times. Even when it has a good proc, a good proc. When it procs at a decent time, sometimes I feel like it just didn't do anything. So I don't think we're gonna go for it. This track, okay. This track is extremely stupid. I don't know if you have had room match tests, but from what I see, early game only works half of the time, and unless you have a mid game out of 100 second velocities, you cannot overtake. I think, yeah. So Jordan, she doesn't ever overtake anyone, and I think it's because of her wit, actually. So I wanna, hopefully we can also get late S, because we're gonna triple late, because that's the only skills. I only have skills for late, so I'm gonna go for this. If I had like, you know, if I had Tita-san or Fine Motion, maybe I would have gone for late or pace, I suppose. And then get Bakushin or something like that. But I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. 90% of the track is corners, and the holy overtaking on the corner is so bad. Didn't know about this before. Yeah, usually they just wanna position, because yeah, overtaking on a corner is they don't really do that. It's so hard. Lucky 7. Yeah, right-handed, bad one, but it's okay. Man, I'm cooked. Hey Amber, welcome to the stream. I guess we are all cooked because it's sprint. Sprint. No one is safe from the sprint places. I'm gonna click this just so we can, you know, get the rainbows. That's a binary situation here. Stereo acceleration. Go for it. So yeah, topping off here, I do value it a lot. I do have a, what's it called again? Mouth ulcer right on my tongue, so I'm having trouble speaking today a little bit. Because you hurt a little. Real. This is Palmer, hey Razor, hey Giuseppe. Glad to have you back. Yeah, I tried so hard. I made a Palmer runaway and see if it sort of worked. Doesn't work. And then the regular Palmer, you know, groundwork has the combo, she has see you later. She has her ult. She has Professor Curvature. She has speed whatever, another speed. Front runner corners, sprint corners, and she just doesn't do anything. She just dies. Just loses every time. I tried making 2 Palmers and make them spot struggle. Spot struggle didn't do anything. They still lose. So, and then I put them in the Humulator, and the only way they win, they still don't win, but they lose by like, you know, 0.10 lengths. The only way they can keep up with is if they have Sprint S, and I'm not going for Sprint S. I'm gonna go for Stamina here, because Sprint neutral. Bad. This is bad. I'm gonna rest here. Palmer, yeah. Yeah, no, the Pishizers are viable, and it's still a sprint track. It's gonna be absolute RNG and pure predictability. For sure. Yeah, that's sprint. Sprint is something else. There was a Reddit thread. It was someone just getting the sort of like what I was doing. They rounded up the stats for their champions meetings, and it was someone with like 80% win rates in every champions meeting, like 80 to 90%. And for sprint it was 50%, and yeah, that to me proves sprint is like, yeah, I shouldn't really worry that much about sprints. It's RNG. And I think they won. I don't know if they won the finals. Where You have to wait for that Kuhedes for a good sprinter. Yeah. I think Espor City can also run sprints. But yeah, she can run dirt. Espor City. But that's way farther away from Helios still. I respect the hustle. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we gotta go for it. Props to those front runners, even run oasis guys out there. Just winning this, yeah, as the front is likely plus. Yeah, so Suzuka can win, but only because she has a mid-leg ulti, and she has unrestrained. She has to proc unrestrained, which is gambling. She has to gamble on it and then proc. What's it called? Angling and scheming, and then she also needs sprint test. So, but getting sprint S on Suzuka is way easier. So, but yeah, she's the best bet if you want a sprinter, a front runner for sprints. She's the best bet, your best bet. Oh, this is a bad turn. Bad turn. I'm gonna race here. No, I'm not. These are all bad. Yeah, it's like bad turn. What can you do? What can you do? I saw someone make a Tokai Teo sprint ace. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Teo is F rank and sprint, so she's a little bit easier. We need one inspiration for her. I thought about making Teo, but I cannot fit her in a team. I'm using Bakushin, Fuji, and King Halo for the CM. If we GG, if we lose, GG. Yeah. We missed it. It's fine. Better than nothing. So I'm just gonna pretend this is the perfect run, because I just wanna finish. I gotta do my daily for the career. So what we want here is just sprint. Just sprint. Just give us sprint. Sprint. No sprint. So usually I reset here, but I'm just gonna keep on going because I wanna watch these races. I wanna watch them races. And I guess I get to read chat. On your left isn't too good since it's still late procs most of the time, and as late you need like an instant 0.6 acceleration to catch up with those paces with instant 0.4. Yeah, like paces have 2 accelerations. They got 2 accelerations. It's yeah, and last time that was not the case, right? Last time everyone was gambling. But now this time it's like, yeah, just paces. Paces have the accelerations. The fronts also have it. The fronts are not good. Not good. Track is way too short. Way too short for fronts. I'm trying so hard to get a sprint McQueen. My max was B, and winning Taylor Show Spring. Okay, oh, she has... Yeah, so McQueen has to win Spring Taylor Show, right? Yeah. Sucks. Was also a pain with less than 500 stamina with no recoveries. Yeah. Yeah, that's the tax for running McQueen. Sometimes I win the Spring Taylor Show with Jordan, but she has to be a laser and like 400 stamina with 1 recovery skill, and you know, most of the time she will just lose. But we got 3rd place for sure most of the times. Quite a big stream delay, or is it me? YouTube says I'm on par. So no, I'm just slow on reading the chat. I'm just slow. I'm super slow. Because I haven't been streaming. I gotta learn how to stream again every single time. Anyways, I've been resetting if I don't get the sprint. First inspiration, yeah, for sure. No worth keeping the run otherwise, but she's taking up a lot of my borrows. Okay, so yeah, I wanna make a page chaser parent for Jordan, just so I can loop a little bit more. Because I have parents for spaces, I don't have parents for late surging. I can only do the borrow. So I might make a parent today for her. And then run her as a page chaser. Just because it's easier for me, in my case specifically. Yeah, I also feel like there's a big delay. Yeah, no, I'm just slow. I'm super slow. I'm reading chat really slowly. I cannot keep up. And I do like reading all chats. When it shows up. Are you pulling for SSR Tachyon and Hello Light cards? I am. Because Grand Live or Grand Concert is when you just gotta pull for cards. You just gotta pull for it. Lots of worship players. Have I read that? I think I read that already. Anyways. I decided to use 3 lates this CM, Kakan Princess, Groove, and King Halo. Hey, Duzinho. Glad to have you back. That should be good. Glad you didn't hit Fast Letter. The run's typically over when you get it. For sure. Fast Letter and Charming. She can also get Charming. Through my runs always fail when I hit. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna click this. Okay, I thought this stream was delayed by like, yeah, no, I'm keeping up. I'm just slow on the chat, and I do apologize. Is that, you know, I do like making sure I respond to everything. So I don't want to click this because we go, you know, way too below here. And this is like 2 flames. It's okay. 2 flames is fine. In the dirt sim, I will bring McQueen. Don't know if it will be normal or the summer alt yet, but I will bring her. Yeah, that's some big aura. Hey, that's so both were good, but this one doesn't happen that often. Like 2 speed over here. This is whatever. This is whatever. This is whatever. We just rest here. Third CM, I'm definitely bringing Opera and Doto. Not sure if Base or Halloween McQueen. Halloween, since they buffed. I never goof up, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might go for Dirt, Jordan, and Goat City again. I might go for this. Same team, actually. Because Goat City has, like, C rank in Dirt. And Haru also has, you know, A rank in Dirt. It's probably easier. And the main problem is just gonna be Jordan. Meant you can track blazer, not perfectly sounding Grand Live gets must into our Grand Concert. It's Grid, Akari Grand, whatever. Grand Live. I mean, Grand Concert. I mean, it's okay. Grand Concert. Grand Concert. It's okay. Don't click this. Click. We click power, not click power. Click speed. That's the game. Click power, click speed. No, not click width, click speed. Just click it. I thought I was having a good run, had good stats, and then I realized none of my SSR cards finished their chain events. Bruh, that happened to my Haru. I got like 3 turf inspirations. Like 4 turf inspirations. I got Umastan. She won all of her races. and then I did not get Professor or Fast and Furious. Man, that's just how it is. It's how it be. A good summer. Little good summer here. Our grand concert has that Soviet joke meme feel. The Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny, like, hugging or whatever he's doing. Okay, just... but I will also bring Double Dominator, Keen Eye, and has many stat debuffs as possible to screw up on Riki and Christmas Ogre. They deserve it. So is that CM just gonna be Riki and Christmas Ogre again? I guess it will, because it's like, it's a medium dirt, right? Oh, okay, so I don't think I can bring Haru for it. No Haru for us. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Just gotta have a lot of inspirations for medium. Medium sparks. Seeing you hitting Subber like this makes me jealous. Not like I'm having better RNG, but the deck of mine, well, you see when I do room matches, 900 stamina for... Okay, 900 stamina for 2000 dirt. Alright. Oh, so it's a short dirt, I suppose. A little short. Oh, are you running a gut stack? I wouldn't do that. I haven't thought about guts builds for this track. Should I adapt? Please skip me. Which is, I mean, adapt is whatever. Straight away. Quick touch. I'm not... Okay, I gotta watch the races. I gotta watch the races! Hey, it's fraud motion. Just give me stats. Give me stats and bug off. It's not the dirt, it's that the track does not have downhills. Doesn't have downhills, so no width checks for stamina conservation or whatever. The stamina requirement is high for CM17, almost like for a long race, due to debuffers and no downhill on the track. Okay, I see. So I guess we are looking for a couple of golden regens, stamina regens, I suppose. Narita Bryant. Yeah, no downhills means with that we will need 900 stamina minimum and a gold heal. Yeah, like, we need some gold. Some gold. Gold. Now we're talking about the topic I like. I'm gonna open this by saying something very controversial. God save the CM. And what is the fix that? Oh, okay, well, I guess we'll see in the CM or maybe later. Oh, hey, Ayado. Hey, good to have you back. Hope you are doing well. We're just trying to train Jordan for the sprint CM. But I'm just watching. Yeah, I'm just watching the races for this first career here. The next 3 ones, I'm just gonna skip everything. But, oh, I was gonna use this time to like warm up, because I have not been streaming for 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? Usually it's 2 weeks that I am going for. And then I come back and say, oh, I'm gonna stream every day. And then I don't stream every day. I cannot catch her streams, Limao, always at 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, I understand it. I actually thought about making a poll to see if people would rather the streams be on Boros reset or on CM's reset. Boros reset like now, right? Like they reset like 1 hour ago, and CM's reset in 6 hours. So I don't know which one people prefer. Jordan. I'm just gonna know you. Just gonna let you know right away. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh, Jordan was running out of stamina. Yeah, she's dying. I run OG Ogre plus Taiki. See Taiki? Casual Taiki? I don't know. Wedding Karan-chan. Their stat all being max speed, 300 whatever stamina, max power, max guts, 1000 with. Yeah, I don't know about guts, dude. Camping Taiki, yeah, it's called camping, right? I keep thinking it's like summer or whatever. She's camping. Little camping. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference when dueling or not. But I guess it's because I haven't really, I guess the other day, I guess we saw a couple of Taiki's winning because of guts. But most of the times it was, okay, Taiki won because she got the acceleration. And guts didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just, you know, get my wit and speed. And I get my 3rd and 4th place. Or try to, I suppose. Yesterday I was using the keys to unlock events I didn't have. I hadn't gotten with McQueen. It's good to just read instead of just building aces and grinding legacies. Yeah, I do enjoy. I mean, my favorite part nowadays, aside from CMs, I do enjoy CMs. I don't enjoy like going up against double Christmas Ogre, double Dominator, but I do enjoy like watching the races still. But my favorite part is still just having a new career story to read when I have time, because I haven't had time, so I still gotta read Special Week's career, and I gotta read. I just got Suzuka. I gotta read Silent Suzuka's career now, and I gotta read Asian Flash's career. But it just takes so much time, especially on stream. It's like 9 hours. 9 hours to read everything. So you're gonna pull any sports this time? Yeah, I gotta pull. I feel like I gotta pull. So yeah, in the past I wasn't really pulling. It was mostly because of the timing. Go-Tiri came out when Kita-san came out, so I went for Go-Tiri. Kita-san came out again when Jordan came out, so I went for Jordan. So no Kita-san for me. Mr. CB, I suppose, came out when Haru came out. Was it Mr. CB? No, I don't know. But yeah, I just haven't had time, or the timing was so bad. But yeah, if I had time, maybe I would have pulled. Not really. But now we have time because Helios is still pretty far. Is she? Like, she's in October. Pretty sure I will have 30k by October. And I don't think we can pull for Rob Roy. I wanted to pull for Rob Roy, but I don't think we will be able to. Could have taken up POW training, power training. You get energy back from the New Year's event. Yeah, I suppose. I didn't want to pop on power. I think we had a burst. I didn't want to burst. So the story is quite long. I'm gonna start gapping. I was doing normal speed wet deck. Then I checked the room match and met this VF dude having an AUG6 Ogre Gutsmacked. Saved his team and he opened my mind. I mean, was it just one race? If it's like over, 100 races and he's winning like 70% of the races because of Christmas of Ogre, and sure. But oh, we're not supposed to win this race, I don't think. Yeah, she has no stopping me. It's okay. Just how it be. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see in the CMs. I don't feel like the track or the last stretch is that long for it to matter. It does matter if you both had 3rd place and 4th place and have the same amount of speed. Yeah, guts for sure. But I'm not sure how often that will happen. Because I do feel like if you don't get 3rd place or 4th place, you still lose. Just lose. And the way you get 3rd place to 4th place is with just wet, a lot of wet. Moving up with wet and power. But that's just my theory. People say I'm a psycho for liking to make parents grandparents. I spent the past 2 weeks making parents and I got bored. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how you do it. Duzinho. How much have you saved? I have 40. I guess I can check it. I guess we can check it. So we have... We will have 45k carrots. I think I have 40 tickets, I think. Yeah, like 40 tickets. I did spend 30 here. Just so I had that little bit of a chance of getting her. So yeah, 45 plus 40 here. I think we'll have 50 by July 22nd. And then we have the free polls. I think it's gonna be like 40 polls or 60 polls, something like that. And then we have like 400 polls total. So that's 400 polls for like Hello and Tachyon. And I do have 2 crystals, I suppose. I just really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We gotta start bursting on power. CM16 track and meta contributes so much to guts maxing. The fact that the acceleration zone and the fun rate is very close. Plus the amount of paces in one lobby. Yeah, I just feel like I don't think it will happen that much. Yeah, we gotta start making power. Do we? Because we still have the inspiration here. So that's 100 power extra. Oh, here. Okay. Everyone's maxing speed, power, and wet, getting lots of guts to give you a set advantage. I mean, yeah. If you can max it, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, Yeah, the dream here for this deck is like this, but instead of this one, it's Bakshin. If you can manage to have her, you know, MLB Bakshin here for guts, and then we click guts instead of power. Because we are wasting stamina here by clicking power, which is why I don't want to click power that much. Because we are wasting stats here. Because every single point in stamina is wasted on sprints. Go. Okay, got lucky with goat chip this time. Got her in 20 pulls. Hey, congratulations on your goat chip. Are you gonna use her for team trials? Or is it for buffing or debuffing? Is it gonna be for debuffing? Little debuffing? Speaking of goat chip. Dawson Jordan. Jordan was a girl boss, or I guess just boss at the real life stables. He was kind of ruling the stable, and you know, he fought with Gochip, and they did not like each other, which is why, you know, she's in Jordan's story. They do not like each other at all. I got Summer McQueen in this single ticket poll, bro. Hey, that's pretty good. One poll. That's pretty good. He won 80% of the matches. Rematches are win rate, by the way. He won everything. Yeah, just gotta wait. Gotta wait for CMs. Loaded. I have 110k carrots and 90 tickets. It's a lot of carrots and tickets. You're like, oh, I forgot to not to buy this. Okay, I think we lose this. We gotta fix her before this race. Before any race, actually. Paces dominate CM, and with the changes to head-on and sprinting gear, you see that at least like 9 paces lining up at the stretch, since the acceleration zone is like 50 meters away. The win con is 1 to 5th place, not 3rd, 4th place. Head-on is a gambling still. Still big gamble. Big gambling. Sprinting gear is also gambling. Is gambling the meta? Big gambling. Can head-on proc in 5th place, isn't it? Like, I guess it is top 50%. So I suppose it does. Sprinting gear is like gambling. Big gambling. I mean, I guess it's are you sure it's not a case of, okay, this guy is maxed out in every single stat, and not really that he's going for guts? I mean, yeah. If I saw someone with like maxed out stamina because they maxed out guts, I wouldn't really think stamina was what was making them win, you know? I don't know, it might be the case that, you know, they just have everything, you know, it isn't really guts. I don't know. Yeah, all my runners have neck and neck. Only runners. I guess it's sort of like a backup, right? If you miss third place and 4th place, but that's like, I feel like so much skill points. Such a lot of skill points. And then yeah, it becomes like, okay, you gotta have a deck that gives you stats and also gives race bonus. So you can be like... Oh, that's one sprint. We got Umastan. Okay, maybe this one can be a little bit better than the one that I have already. She won't have Fast and Furious. Or maybe she can still be better. This one for double topping off. And a little bit of stamina. And this all lines up for dueling, even though this stretch is only 300 meters. Turning God's Death means 0.25% velocity increase. Speed stacking on the final straight is so important. Okay, better buy this. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we'll just see. Yeah, sprint some. Okay, I wanted to check 777. Because I really want to buy... so this is the sprint, the sprint tornado attacks. I can go for a stereo wave recovery. I think it's cheaper, is it not? Oh. But this one, yeah, we can go for this, can we? No, not really. So this one over here. Little tax. Tax for running the gulch. Running Jordan. Go late here. Now we watch it. Gutsmax can even kill those tie condition off the head. Instant 0.4 for 4 seconds. I don't know. That one. I guess it was just one day. I guess we can see it today still. Because I'm gonna be doing some room matches today. I guess we'll just see today. We check those guts maxing. Because it didn't feel like a lot of guts maxing was doing a lot.
3番人気はマヤのトップガン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ゴールドシップ。スタンドでかけたファンの期待を一身に背負う。
For this track, went up. This track has a tiny downhill at the start, and that's it. So you don't get that much downhill mode, and this track has a huge corner unless you have insane velocity you cannot overtake with wind. So if you proc a bunch of velocity and you don't have width, you don't overtake. So yeah, you gotta have width and you gotta have a bunch of skills. Because if you do proc a bunch of skills and you don't have width, you don't overtake. Isn't this what happened in that one? Which one was it? Was this the spring tennis or the autumn tennis? Was it like people? Was it the power people and then the against the width people, and then the power people won or whatever? I don't know. I mean, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't go for guts. I don't have decks for it. You only need 100 width to reliably proc skills. I mean, yeah, it's not about proccing skills. It's about the what's it called? Parts? Is it called parts? Fractions of the race? Speed ups? Fraction speed ups or whatever they're called. And with checks, yeah, because you roll for a wit check to overtake someone. If you don't have more width, you don't overtake. You don't go into overtaking mode or whatever. Everything is in mode in this game nowadays. If you get to duel and win, it's like an additional sprint dash. Double sprint dash. Sprint SS. You get a sprint UG. By the way, it's time for me to dip. Oh yeah, thank you Ayado for... Oh, that was a while ago. I am so slow on reading chats. I'm bad at my job. Yeah, thank you, Ayado. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think they're here anymore. I think I should have gone full pace this CM, but I got so excited for the late skills changes, I decided to go full late. But I'm winning like 2 out of 5 or 0 out of 5 in my room matches. I did over 30. Yeah, if I get like top 3 in the room matches, I'm already happy. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a couple of room matches today. Oh, hey, Virtus-san. Welcome back. I just leave Tenno Short Spring. So, it's called the Tenno Short Spring tax. You just gotta buy one white skill, and then she's probably fine. But like, yeah, like late purging, like 400 stamina, and then we buy, you know, straight away recovery, and then she gets like 3rd place most of the time. She can win a couple of times, but mostly we just want to survive this. But that's the tax for you know, going for Jordan and Goat City. Actually, Goat City also needs 3rd place in Tenno Short Spring. Yeah, your average mid-lag race pace depends on wet. Your positioning depends on wet. No reason to go. Yeah. Going past 1400 is way too much. We just need the just need what we need. Just need the getting 1200. But I do feel a difference, like of 100 wet, because my other Jordan has B late surging. She's a B rank late surging, and she doesn't pass the wet checks. She just gets last place so much, and I think it's because of this. Just the mid lag with checks. I think we rest here, so we don't have a lot of skill points here. Sadly for this CM, even if you have 2000 wit, you still cannot escape 8th place. Beginning is so stupid, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, then nothing will save you, I don't think. Okay. This one just for stopping off here. But this one isn't that bad, but we're gonna overcap on power. Yeah, this is not that good. I don't want to click with that much because we want to have more speed over here, because I really want the golden version of Igniter speed, and yeah, we don't. These are way too close. I don't want golden Igniter wet speed or whatever. I don't want golden this. Alright, I'm gonna watch the race. Here's the easy test. Get a random team in the room matches, play against your team with practice and repeat. Tell me how many times do you consistently stay at the same position. Yeah, I mean, I do that. I did that with Jordan. B rank, late surging Jordan, she will be last place for some reason. And my Haru, I guess Haru has her ult, but that's the only thing she has, and it is a late, like mid into late race velocity skill. But Haru is all, you know, most of the times she's like, you know, she's getting 3rd place and 4th place. Meanwhile, Jordan is just behind most of the times. And Jordan has Fast and Furious, she has Professor Curvature, its own Igniter speed, and she just stays 8th place forever. And I do feel like it's because of wet, and we're gonna be testing out. That's the joy of testing stuff. We can just test and test this stuff. You can wit also regulate space up and overtake modes. With wit is not a fixed stat, sadly. I thought Umamusume was a wet game. I thought Umamusume was a wet game. So you're saying 1200 with Uma is better at mid game comparison to a 900 Uma sharing the same? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's my point. Because Jordan is rocking Professor into its own, into Fast and Furious, but she will not overtake because she has low wit. She doesn't have wit, so she's cannot overtake this. Meanwhile, Haru has its own and like sprint corners, I think. But and then she overtakes. Yeah, I'm gonna overtake this because I'm smart. I'm a smart horse. I'm gonna overtake this. And of course, yeah, on the corners, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, on the corners, corner sucks, right? Sometimes you cannot overtake. And that, I mean, that's why sprint is so bad, right? It's a big corner. Sometimes they don't do anything. Jordan? Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Or she? I'm redoing my king because she has the stats and the whites, but she didn't get on your left or Fast and Furious. On your left. You shouldn't worry about on your left, in my opinion. Like Jordan and Go City have on your left, but I'm not taking on your left on them because I don't think it's that worth it. If you want to go for Slick Surge, yeah, sure. Slick Surge is okay. But I wouldn't go for... It's not too expensive for what it does. Or for what it doesn't do. Anyways. I'm so behind. And Kan's doing the whiteboard meme. Over an average of X races, yeah, 1200 is better. So it does feel like the okay. So if you haven't been playing that much or that long, there was one little fight over this one long CM, and people were divided. It was like, oh, you gotta build power because of the uphill. And some other people were like, oh, no, gotta be what because of the downhill. And it was sort of like a fight between content creators. I wasn't part of any of that. I just ran some meme team and lost. But I think they won that. Was it Power who won? I think Power won. Whoever built Power, I think whoever built Power won, and it wasn't wet. But yeah, Power can do some fun, funny stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, we're not clicking that. What I'm scared of here, specifically here, is getting over here and getting United Spirit wet. United Spirit wet. And if we click speed, we will overcap it and then get less speed, which is, also bad. Good to know that since from my one front 8 paces test, the consistency isn't in the room. This leads to the meta discussion. I think the most consistent way to win is 3 paces. Having at least one of them being 1 to 5th place helps a lot since staying at the top is very RNG. Yeah, what about when your paces get 1st place and 2nd place? What happens then? I guess you are just relying on neck and neck and sprinting gear, which also works if you are, I'm just gonna like this. I don't want to get over here and get Ignited Spirit wet or whatever, and I feel like that's gonna happen. Can also click power, but I'm just gonna do this. I don't like this. Flying too close to the sun. Pumped for power. Do we click this? Okay, I'm just gonna read a little. Again, the games is stupid in CM16. Yeah, I guess your point is, there's an RNG for sprint where sprint just eats your mid game, and you just don't move at all. And that, you know, that's very fair actually. Like, why worry about mid game when, you know, the sprint will just eat your mid game, and it is fair. But I don't, you know, and my point is, I don't know if guts is the answer. Not necessarily just guts. I think it's guts plus, you know, whoever is data has a lot of gut stuff going on for them. I don't think it's necessarily just because of guts. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get UF on speed and then UG on power and wit. Guts here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of guts, like 400 guts maybe. You can actually click guts, I think. Start clicking guts. Not really. Can I watch this? Sprint is RNG bullshit, regardless of it. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, we're all fools. Sprint is all RNG. I don't think there's actually a strategy. or do like me and skip it? Yeah, for sure. Now you understand why at one point I want to quit the CM? Yeah, because it's... Yeah, I can imagine like, oh, guts, okay, this guy, guts, he did guts. Oh, not working for me, or whatever. Or it's kind of hard. But yeah, I think the trap for this CM is like caring too much about it. I don't think there's an answer. I mean, I am going for like, okay, I'm just gonna go for wit, and then maybe I can get 4th place, but that's I'm not necessarily saying it's a good strategy or the best strategy, you know. Like they say, Sprint CM is where newbies get to A finals by simply just high rolling. Yeah, for sure. Anyone can get to finals. I saw. I really wanted to find the screenshot. It was a lobby where it was a C rank in turf, Harurara, winning against, you know, UGs, you know, like 3 Taikis. So stuff like that can happen. I think it was a Haru, C rank Haru. It was a B rank Haru, like how rank? Which rank is that? Like 8,000? 8,000 rating, and then yeah, she just got, you know, she got 1st place. That's just what happens. It's sprint. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Funny how I almost won cancer with Anthony Pasta. I know the CM will not get to A finals. Yeah, last time I did not get to A rank finals for sprint, and then I lost to a page chaser Pikey that ignored the base down mode. And then she won. Shadowiki? Yeah, I'm just gonna say this, Lociu. I assume you'd run Haru, the same late game, Special City City, and Pasa. Yeah, though. I disable your team and test in my own room. The win rate of yours is relatively the same as mine. Oh no. Yeah, like it's in my end, she's like not good. I don't think. She was my first UG. I just bought a bunch of skills on her. I don't think she's that good. I do like my special week, but I do feel like I could have made her better. And Unity Cup. Okay, she's taking a photo of me to put in her cringe compilation. Okay, I am scared of all of this. I'm gonna gamble here. Why not? We got it. 51%. Why not? So yeah, when you test it out by your own, I hope the early game RNG doesn't sabotage my point. Yeah, like I do feel like anything can happen, except for fronts. If fronts will lose every single time. They are just losing. Fronts stay losing. I don't think any of that applies to fronts. I tried so hard to make a Palmer. Yeah, I couldn't. Okay, I didn't try so hard. I tried like one day for 10 minutes. I don't know. I keep saying I tried hard. I didn't try hard at all. Rest here. We don't have a lot of skill points actually. I might run this Spring Tunnel Show. Yeah, we don't have a lot of points. I'm just gonna run this. I actually wanted to start running. What's her name? The other trainer. I forgot her name. Just for skill points. The skill points are kind of hard to get here. Long wasn't the discussion of for Scorpio. Long? No, Lociu. That's my name, Lociu. Anyways, wit versus power was very prevalent in Scorpio. Oh, that was... Okay, I'm kind of behind. Okay, yeah, I think it was for Scorpio. Was it for Scorpio? Yeah, there was one long race where... No, I'm just drawing a parallel. Yeah, there was at one time, it was pro power versus pro wit, and now it's like pro wit versus pro guts or whatever. And I was team pro wit for that CM, but power one. Power one. Also, did we get speed? We did it right. Burning speed. Burning spirit speed. Okay, so power. I'm just gonna go for this. And then rest and speed, I suppose. Unless we get a bonkers wit training here. For 1 second, sprinting gear plus head on plus maybe power, and also turf S, right? Pretty sure people who got, you know, are building stuff are also having turf S. Also, sprint test is at way more lengths than turf S this time around, just because we actually have accelerations. Gosh, I hate it so much when carrying Agemasin by Guts Special Week. Living with only home stretch haste instead of in body and mind is hard considering she has no late game. Oh, that's a gambling gold skill. Okay. I still haven't read. Oh, we got unlucky here. What do we even click here? I guess we click this for skill points. couple of skill points. Not that many, but is what it is. And this will be UF. Yeah, like UF, UG. That's pretty good. Not a lot of skill points. And we don't have Fast and Furious. I don't think we have... Do we have Professor Curvature? No way. I think we missed it, actually. Should have watched this. Can we replay here? We cannot. Okay. Can. I wanted to watch it. If my guts maxing point is ridiculous, you can just do 600 guts and speed wicks match. I mean, I'm not even doing 600 guts. I'm doing like 500, I think. 400? Like 400 guts. So I'm not even in the 600 guts. Too bad about Sprint B. Yeah, the stat line is decent. Yeah, it's a cool stat line. Cool stat line. Not UF here. No UF for us. And no, oh no, we do have Professor. So this, over here, these two. This one for gambling, this one for mid-leg. We did not get Fast and Furious, unfortunately. No subdue pace chasers. No corners. This is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's doesn't help. Stand. Okay, I guess we got these three over here. Got this. And burning power. Alright. And to be okay. We can... Okay, so... Because Jordan actually has a velocity skill at the end, we can sort of not get the, you know, stuff like adapt here. As this is pretty much home stretch haste. Same thing for laser stairways. If these were corners, I would have, you know, given up on this or anything. Yeah, it's okay. We should. I mean, I guess we got a Jordan. Sort of. But no what's it called? No Fast and Furious. But how do she performs way better than Jordan? And she also doesn't have Professor or Fast and Furious. She only has her out. So I don't know. Maybe this Jordan is okay, even with Sprint B. Because, you know, late surging, she has this. She just has this. No late race. I mean, this can work. Yeah. I think she's okay. Now we ball with Sprint B. My CM, yeah, like, yeah. Your CM9 Pasa also has Sprint B. We can ball with this. But yeah. I wanted this mostly because of late B that I had. Now she has late A. But the dream is, you know, like Sprint A, and then Fast and Furious, Professor Curvature, and all of the, you know, UG. Yeah, this can work, I think. This might work. So let me compare these two. Yeah, so yeah, my team was, let me filter. Please? Why didn't I click it? So my team was Special Week, this over here, this Anthony Pasa, and this King Halo. And I'm just going for same thing here, like speed, power, and wit, shooting for victory, and Budding Blossom with a bunch of middle leg, and that's pretty much it. Anthony Pasa is like she's kind of memey. This is bad. She does have a Mustang. She has this. I mean, she has Princess. Okay, she's not that bad. But she has this, which is kind of a meme skill. I wouldn't recommend no stopping me on anyone. But she does have it, because we don't really have golden skills for her. And yeah, this was the first batch of the team. These 3 over here. I got bored, so I went for these 3 over here. I think I'm gonna go for the other Tosin Jordan. Because this late B is minus like 150 wit. That's a lot of wit that we're losing, like almost 200 wit. So this seems way better. This one has Fast and Furious, but this one has Umastan and late A, and you know, yeah, that's our dash stuff. And then Haru. Yeah, Haru doesn't have Fast and Furious and doesn't have what's the other one? Professor, and she's doing pretty well, in my opinion. Okay. Scorpio was CM7 Tokyo race course with 600 meters home stretch, I believe. Yeah, good maxing made sense there. Oh, Scorpio. I don't know. Scorpio? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. The Discord group, I mean, is so competitive. They publicly announce whoever doesn't have UG Umas in this CM glue. That's crazy. I saw someone going, you shouldn't build in Unity Cup if you don't have good parents and good cards. Which is why I was willing to go for this special week still. She's a Trackblazer trainee, and I don't think she's that bad. But I was willing to go for her still, because I don't think a Trackblazer trainee is, you know, that much worse than a Unity Cup trainee. But this is pretty to see, right? Like UG, oh, she's a UG. She's a UG, look at it. So I just go for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the other Jordan. I just missed Fast and Furious. You know, Sprinte, but it's fine. She's better than the last one. But yeah, okay, publicly denounced, right? Okay. Oh, that VF dude I found was the only real Guts Maxes I've seen in only like 30 matches. So yeah, I expect to see all speed and wit Umas and CM16. By the way, straight away acceleration. Yeah, like gambling. We gamble here. A little bit of gambling. A little bit of gambling here. I think Haru also has it. Haru has a bunch of not good stuff. Sprinting gear. I mean, not bad, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with this team. We can actually go straight into room matches, I believe. I don't think we can. I don't think we'll do that much better than this one for today. Okay, I can just start fishing for some leaked montage clips. I don't get why he bought position puffer in the page chaser. Oh, she's a late surger with shooting for victory. And Wedding Blossom. Now go for a point. Okay, so if you are 6th place, you just lose. So the plan here is just have a bunch of middle leg velocity and hope we get 4th place. That's pretty much the plan. Maybe we can eat some page chasers with Umastan. Because it is mostly because I don't have page chaser middle leg cards. I only have this one. So yeah, I just want as many golden velocity skills that I can get. And this is the only one, so I just go for this scar over here. This little card. And then yeah. But I thought about making her a page chaser, just in case. But so that's what are we gonna find out today. If we should be making Jordan a page chaser, and then give up on 3 golden velocity skills. Maybe just go for 2. Maybe it's enough. Who knows? I don't know. Do you guys know? I don't. Okay, that UG 9 speed plus double right-handed plus UG 9. That's UG 2. UG 2. Or the UG 9 that on Reddit, I guess. Sprint test. Or no, this is UG 2, isn't it? UG 2. I mean, I wish it was UG 9. Oh, or UG 9 speed. Anyway, see you next time. We're gonna dip. Okay, thank you, Giuseppe. Yeah, unless you're Ryan, you're losing. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, you guys want to make your own room match? You can and link it. But I'm just gonna be fishing for some room matches here. Look in chat. Sometimes YouTube eats the message if you post your room match. So keep trying. If I don't read it. Haru, Gold City, Jordan. Because I'm running Haru, it also means I have to draw Haru in the next 2 days. Hopefully I can. Because we need a Haru. I'm gonna go for this outfit over here because it's summer. This one is for fall and winter. This one is for summer. So we're gonna go for that one. Room match. Let me see if I can enter. So yeah, like make one. I don't really like making room matches. I like joining, but I can make one just for us. Interstage. I'm gonna make one, and I'm gonna be fishing for some room matches, some public room matches. Did I get everything right here? Summer firm 9 months. Okay. Right. Yes. You are legend. Hey, thank you, Anna Kurosawa. You are also legend. You are also legend. To be honest, my team isn't close to be ideal. I mean, when is it ever, right? That's it. Yeah. All of them do be missing some sort of thing. Oguri with no mid game, Taiki with no sprint test, Karon with no late game. Yeah, it do be like that. It's my forehead. Yeah, team coming up. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to Jing. My cousin's name is Duzin. We call him Dudu actually. Anyways, yeah, a bunch of UGs. SS plus. So sad you got an SS plus. Yeah, I was happy with just going for SS ranks, but I guess I can make some consistent UGs for some reason. This is just dump luck. I do enjoy like the Unity Cup dump luck. This room is unfair. And yeah, it's probably some silly stuff gonna happen here. For sure. Oh, why is King Halo by herself? Halo was by herself. The front room is unfair. Is your Kanen-chan from? Or is like Lucky Pace? Hey, that's a camping Taiki. Hello, camping Taiki. How many lates is it? Like 6 lates? 6 lates? 5 lates? Yeah, 5 lates. No, 6 lates. It is a funny... Okay, so yeah... In the actual CM, I don't think we'll be going up against a lot of 6 lates, 6 late lobbies. Up to the ulterior maybe? Not really. I got 3rd place and 4th place. What ult is that? That's a social late ult. Oh, so late. Is that the guts? Let's see what I'm scared of that gold city. Yeah. Did she even ult? I don't think she ulted. Hey, Taki won. Is that the guts maxing, Taki? Lee guts maxing? Yeah, beat up. Yeah, that is Lee guts maxing. That's what I was doing. Yeah, like, just gotta check, just gotta be looking out for it. Who was it? The other one? Like, also a good cap? It's maxing. I mean, what's the deck even, right? Yeah, like I couldn't do this if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do this. Was the guy also running this sort of deck, like triple, you know, like triple SSR, stuff like that? What this one? Oh, you're running this one? I thought it was the other one. That's like the yeah, and then you went for this, right? Yeah, I see. Yeah, but that is interesting, and we'll see. Yeah, like only time will tell. Objects are right. Check the others. Yeah. And you have 4 wit. Live 4 wit. And you also, okay, is it 4 wit? Oh, 4 wit, 1 speed. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, I haven't tried this actually. Like 4 wit, 1 speed. Because I'm so scared of not maxing out my speed. Yeah, so I usually go for this. 2 speed, 3 wit. But I'm also scared of not hitting, you know, max wit. Not max wit, you know, like 1200 wit. Yeah, good job. Good job in game. Guts spec is so underrated. Straight decent plus in body and mind. Do they have in body and mind? Oh yeah, this one has it. Kind of just doesn't have it, right? Yeah. Has leg groundwork. Yeah, what about? Yeah, I think we're going for the same stuff here, right? Professor, it's on. Yeah, like we're going for the same stuff. We share the same brain cell. Just share the same brain cell. Like it's on, Professor, and Fast and Furious. Amazing track. Capricorn Princess is so cool. I wish I had her. She's so cool. Yeah, like same. I mean, sort of. Except that I don't go for Ornolef. I don't think Ornolef is that good. It's better, for sure. It's for sure better. I don't think it's that good. Still. Holy Fine Motion, solo wit, and still hitting 900. I will show you what I did. You guys want to do it again? Okay, then I'm gonna make one more, just so you can show me the funny Uma. Because I do like funny Umas. And then we're gonna farm some clips. Gonna crank some 90s. Right. What funny Uma? Live funny Uma. Do I have some funny Umas? I don't think I can change the team here. I cannot. Anyways, my Umas are funny enough. She's not good but funny. I mean, that's literally my team every time. If you want to just save my team and test in your room, the outcome will never stay the same. Yeah, pretty sure it won't. For sure it will not. Okay, I'm gonna. Can I save it? No. It's a... Okay, I'm gonna say the Taiki. And what else? Are those the funny Umas? Oh, yeah, McQueen. I wanted to save Overcap, but kind of change okay, right? But I feel like they're the same. Alright. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna check the builds after. Because I do like the surprise. I do like the surprise, Uma. The surprise. I do like being surprised. Right, look, it's the Sprinter States. The Sprinter States. And it is so hot. I do have some water, but the water is also hot. Not fair. It's Umamusume, what did you expect? It's Umamusume. I have a... What's it called? What's it called again? A pretty wet is a fixed stat. Umamusume is a guts game. Taiki shuttle. I'll prove to them. Yeah, I want to check that. McQueen or Sprint McQueen. Too early, I think. Yeah, like that's not 6 seconds. It lasts for 6 seconds in Struck. Yo, Haru. They duel so much. They're killing each other. Yeah. But Sirio was buffed. Yeah, that would have been a good out if it was Velocity. But it's not Velocity. My Haru... Okay, so Haru's ult, she... It doesn't give her Velocity if she's close to the front. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing that should happen, right? Guts is dueling. Yeah, I want to check the McQueen speed. Was it just one speed? Is homeless. Just straight to the Ghoul Factory. My measure of McQueen kind of homeless. Burn Spirit Wet? I mean, I guess I just bought stuff for her. Just bought this. Yeah, it is funny, I suppose. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of happening, right? Like, not maxing out speed, because it's like just one speed card. But yeah, does this work? Final corner. Does it work? I suppose it does? Because it's just final corner. It's not final corner late race, right? Just final corner. And it's like... Okay, okay, so yeah, it's middle leg, right? Additional power with insane wet shatterproof. Okay, so that is a funny Uma, because it's like shatterproof. Are also these the same? These are the same, right? Lone Wolf? Yeah. Like 600 wet. Surface. I tended Beeline Burst. Beeline Burst also got buffed. Bunch of stuff got buffed. This is the guts. Yeah, this is over here, right? Little over here. But yeah, like, it works. It does work, but eaten partly. I mean, not really eaten. It's like Yeah, I guess Eden, but it gives speed carryover, I suppose. But yeah, gets maxing. I'm not saying it's bad, right? But it might be, you know, variance. I don't know. We're gonna be checking out stuff. I'm gonna be trying to fish some clips over here. Let's see what we can fetch over here. That's one. Hey, Calyrex. Hey, welcome back, Calyrex. Basic fellow Haru runner. And then Moyai. Yeah, we're gonna be running Haru. And like with every stream, I prove that I'm a compulsive liar, because I was saying every single stream that I wouldn't ever try to build a Haru for a turf again, and now here I am with the Haru for sprint in turf. And then yeah, like I gotta check my brain. I gotta go to a therapist. Now I get why my friends are all like mad at me. You know, whenever I say something, because I'm just lying most of the time. Current with S-Turf and S-Sprint at the cost of no professor of curvature, no in-high spirits, no in-body in mind, no job, no house, no plat, TCM, no RNG. Right. Again, if anyone wants to make a room match, you can post the code in the chat. I will join it. But YouTube sometimes eats the code, so keep trying if it doesn't happen. Stardust. Is that that's a band? That's a band. And also something else that I forgot. Anyways, was that an F rank? It was. This is evil. Okay, so this might be a Dominator with Goat Chip's ult. But I guess we'll see. Have you? I hit the 1000 yard stare, seeing that S-Turf Haru in your account again. Yeah, it wasn't that bad this time around. Pretty sure I was just running some like extremely bad parents last time. Don't worry, Lociu, you will win this CM because you have claimed my CM song. CM everybody jump. CM everybody jump. My CM song is gonna be in the in the grand concert. The CM song. It is, right, isn't it? Victoria. Do you think the Halo was good, or should I make a new one? I don't like what's it called? Turbo? Not what's her golden skill called? I don't like that skill. And I should have checked way more. I don't remember. But she wasn't that bad. She wasn't bad, I don't think. But no, yeah, I don't really like the oil left, and I don't like. It's not sprint, turbo sprint. It's a rushing. No, what's it called? Rushing gale. What's it called? You don't know this? No, I don't know that song. Is that the Guts Maxing Noguri Cup, or was that just? Was that a Triumphant Pulse? Let's see. You watch World Cup and you don't know about this curse song? I don't know about it. Okay, well, wow, yeah, we gotta check it. It was an SS rank, and it was a guts maxing. Okay, so what is this? Oh, Trackblazer? Yeah, Trackblazer Ogre Cap. So Triumphant Pulse, right? Definitely was that. Also has straightaway adapt for less lag. And that's pretty much it. This is middle lag, right? Oh, no, this is middle lag. What is this? Second half. Maybe it was that. What is this? Just before late race. Okay, middle lag. Triumphant Pulse? Groundwork works? So it works if there are no fronts. Which was not the case here. We had a Haru front. What is this Haru front actually? Are they guts maxing? So no guts max here. No guts max here. No. I mean, I guess they are guts maxing. So that's 1 point for guts maxing. All right, that's 1 point for guts maxing. All right, okay, that's 1 point. Yeah. Now I gotta check the name for that King Halo. The name of the skull. So I don't like this clue over here. If you are running it, I don't like it, because it's like it's velocity and acceleration. The acceleration is way too it is not that much acceleration, and the velocity is not that much velocity. And it is also gambling, and it's like 6th place over wars, something like that. So I don't really like it. If you are running on your left, I don't think you are, or I think you are actually. I don't like on your left. I'd rather just go for these two skulls. If you want a gambling skill, maybe go for no stopping me actually, and then just go for more stats, or just go for guts. I guess guts seem to be working a lot for some people. Not for me though. Okay. But in this track, it procs in a good time. Blinding Flash. I mean, yeah, it procs because it's sprint, right? But it's a gambling skill. It procs at any position. I prefer like just one. No, I would rather go for another velocity skill. Golden velocity skill if you can. I didn't have on your left or the white version. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything egregious with that King Halo. So if you want to run her, you can run her. Because it's a sprint CM. I don't think min-maxing is a thing at all. Because anyone can win. You don't have to go super min-max. Because it's sprint. Sometimes Calcami forgets she has an ult and comes in second. Yeah, that happened to Jordan at all. At all? A lot. And now it happens less. It still happens, but it happens less. Yeah, about the World Cup song, I only know about the... I mean, I guess I talked about it last time. The official song. I don't know about the stand-up. I don't know about the everybody jump, everybody jump. I stopped watching the World Cup after Brazil got eliminated. What am I gonna watch? Argentina win? I don't want to do that. Oh, why is my Haru ulting so late? What's happening? Recap. Hey, that's King Halo. Hopefully it's a with maxing King Halo. Hopefully she's with maxing. I don't think she dueled National Forward. I don't know. So there's this Richie dude who makes a really bad World Cup song. Whoever team he says claims the song that teams loses. I don't know about. I know about the VTuber, and I know about Speed. Speed was also cheering for a lot of teams, and the teams mostly lost. It's a Speed and the other that VTuber. Okay, see how many guts built. Okay, a wit. So that's one for wit, one for gut. Okay, and Duzio. I guess they are going for a turbo sprint and honor left. How are they going for this? That's a lot of skill points actually. How do people have this many skill points? I guess this gives a lot, and this also gives a lot. Not a lot, but you know. That's a lot of skill points. Is it? Got double corners? Okay, yeah, like double corners, which is super hard to get. Is it? No, they have Bakshin. But yeah, like just this, right? This, and this, and you have a good late charger, in my opinion. But you can, I guess you can go for it, but it's gambling. It's big gambling. But this is important, right? Bunny Blossom and Shooting for Victory, but they went for Let's Pump. So I guess you just hit everything. You just have 6th place into Lunar Left, and Turbo Sprint can work. Into Nemo Navigator, I suppose. Into Meticulous Measures, into Sprint. Yeah, you can do something like that still. Okay. That's so no guts maxing in this lobby, I don't think. Right. So 1 guts, 1 wet. Alright. And that third guy forgot. Front? That's interesting. Front. Triple front? No, double front. No. Triple front. Is it? No, double. 2 double fronts. 4 fronts? So I don't think this is a normal. Like 2 bases? 2 base chasers? Okay. Okay then. Okay. Just do Bakshin. Let's do the others, bro. Bakshin with guts. Guts. I got a 9 late lobby. Yeah, we had a 6 late lobby. I think I will want her because she has Uma stand. Yeah, it helps with her getting better position. Yeah, sure. She's not bad. She's a King Halo. I think King Halo stuff. Anyone can win. Anyone can win. Anyone will win. Yeah, this is an interesting lobby because I don't know how fronts survive this race. I wanted some Mustangs here. No Mustangs. No Mustangs for Leas. More fun mode, more dueling. Yeah, you keep having fun. Right here. Go Haru. How did... She's not ulting. Is she ult again? I don't think she ulted. Okay. Was that a guts maxed bourbon? Hey, that's a front winning. Oh, never expected front 2 wins. More fronts? More fronts, okay. Oh yeah, more fronts means more dueling. I mean, I guess. It's not really guts maxing. But, like guts a couple of times. Or a good amount of times. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe it is pretty... I haven't... Okay, so it's a Sprinte with double right-handed and double summer. What is this? Okay. Lake race, velocity. Maybe they had this. Do they have unrestrained? Hybrid guts, safe. Look at this guy playing safe. Bro playing safe. Bro do be playing safe. This one's not playing safe. Forward. Does that count? That's half. That's half guts. So it's 1.5 guts. This one's not guts. This one's not guts. This one is sort of guts. No, this one's not guts. I'm gonna count this as half. So that's yeah, like 700 guts with 1 guts. It might be just power and then they click guts. Yeah, like, or wit and then click power and guts, or just click guts. And don't click wit that much. So get like power here, power, get like power, and then I think they're on parents. Yeah, like power, and then click speed and wit, and then click guts if you can. On the last turns, I suppose. Yeah, I guess fronts can win. Not my fronts, because I don't think I've managed to make a single A rank. A sprint A rank front, so... And I'm not going to. It's way too much. Anyways, okay, next one. Maya here. Okay, that's a McQueen. Someone going for the McQueen. Right. I see your code. Let me get it after this one. This hybrid build will still use the traditional guts maxing strat, likely. Traditional? The pure guts build. The untainted. Untainted guts build. I'll bring my speed with team. I'll also bring my speed wit, because that's the only thing I have. Go Jordan! Bring it home. Bring the random draw match victory home. Like, I think this is because of wit. I don't think they would have been moving up if we wouldn't have a lot of wit. Go, how to go. Get that 3rd place. Or 4th place, I should say. No 4th place for us. I think that was a no stopping me maxing What happened to Ogre Cap? She felt like she moved up a lot and then she didn't. She stopped moving. Alright, let's check the guts situation. We almost got 4th place on Haru. Almost went this one. I quit the Sua. First off, let's check the Major McQueen. 1 guts. Not guts maxing, I'm gonna count it as half. This is not gut maxing, so wit maxing. So that's 2 for wit, 1.5 for guts. And this was just, you know, Taiki in 3rd place or 4th place actually. No guts here. Yeah, like no stopping me maxing. And then she stopped for some reason. Couldn't run more. What about Maya? Oh, that was a front Maya. Unfortunate. As groundwork. Nice spirit. No dodging. Okay. I made a round if you wanna join. Yeah, I'm gonna be joining it. I saw the code. I saw the code. Let me get le code. Right. Let me join it. Room match. Go Jordan. Right. Almost win. Yeah, I made it. Okay. Unfair, bro. How many times do you see it get spilled in this game? Score isn't fair. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it was like super dominant, everyone would have been running it. I don't think like super secret like dominating strategy. I think it's just something that works as well as wit or whatever. Or something you should be going for, or something that people can go for, right? If they have the stuff that, you know, makes you able to go for it. Which is not for everyone, I don't think. Only the Messies of Umamusume can go for it. I feel like. Not a Messi, I'm a I don't know. The reason people don't go for guts is because of high rolling it needs. It's because they are non-believers. And people don't want to go through that while doing with maxing still. Oh, yeah, guts is got a high roll, right? Way too much. Way too much. The end was epic. Was Lee epic? That might reach. 1. Good thing I have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it did. I don't know. Oh, is it King Halo? What's King Halo? Cinema. Okay, that's the with maxing, stay winning. Maybe thought Jordan Oshi, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Who has Tonic? We'll be joining it. Just wait. Hey, we'll get it next time. Yeah, yeah, it's King Halo. It works, right? Stuff like this works. I don't like Blinding Flash, but it does work. Stuff like that. But I don't but it's like, it works. But I don't like it. Nerf King. Oh yeah, you got like 600 guts with no... Do you have guts, Sparks? No, really, right? Just natural guts? What's King Halo's growth rate? It's 10% guts, right? 10% guts, 20% power. Yeah, I think it is. Anyways. Got another one here. Nerf King. Don't nerf King. She's the best. Natural guts. Natty guts. Hey, hello, Jordan. Jordan, enjoyer. Rogue number team again. Is that not the same team? Like guts? Is that okay? You're gonna tell me when it's like okay, I pressed the wrong button. You're gonna tell me when it's a different stuff. Stone Ocean. Is that your favorite part? Stone Ocean. I do like the antagonist. Pucci, he is pretty cool. No, but I do like Pucci. Or is it because of Golden Wind? Yeah, same. I really like Golden Wind. Okay, my favorite parts are mainly because of the villains. And the bands, right? Like Stone Ocean. What's it again? Hendrix? Hendrix is pretty cool. Golden Wind. It's also a Hendrix. But the main antagonist is King Crimson. King Crimson. And that's one of my favorite bands. And Pucci, I really like Pucci. Just for the character itself. Not really because of the band. Yeah, anyways, good luck, everyone. My third is like, it's probably, it's probably part 3, right? It's gotta be there. It's gotta be up there. But I do hear people saying Steel Ball Run becomes their favorite part after they watch it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be waiting. On that. How many lates here? 8 lates? Go, how to go? Another cinema ending. Already 2.5 hour stream. That's crazy. Crazy hours. Just go City, go City. It has 3 outs. Oh yeah, it was pretty close. Hey, GG. I can probably do one more round of room matches. And then it's probably gonna be 3 hour. And, you know, farming some clips here. That's my... that was yours, Zin. And Stone Ocean. Where are you going for, Stone Ocean? Also going for double 8. Lots of people going for double 8. And because of this, everyone's sharing the same brain cell. Yeah, King Halo. She's so cool. King Halo's so cool. Prince is also so cool. same one was right. Khan, next time I will check your Umas. I will check it. Late air groove? Yeah, it's like too late air groove. 6, 7. What is this? What is this, Stone Ocean? What is this? No. Farming aura. We have aura farming tournaments here in Brazil, actually. You go there, it's sort of like a rap battle, but it's like farming aura, whatever that means. I still don't know how exactly you farm aura. But all I see is people going, staring at each other and doing 6, 7. And then who does it better or whatever wins the tournament. I don't know how it works. Anyways, all eights main share the same brain, yeah. Okay, right. Lots of Taikis, lots of booty caps. Bro just uses some kiss technique. Yeah, it does feel like the Dragon Ball shorts, but in real life. But over here, it's just people going 6, 7. It's kind of boring. Oh, and mewing? They're also like pointing at their, you know, they're doing the, they can't talk right now, I'm mewing, and then they point at their jaw. You do that, and you do 6, 7, and that's it. Whoever does it better wins. Fellow baller, yeah. I love those shorts, even though they are AI. Native Stadium to win. Go Jordan! Go Jordan! Late air groove to big brain. I was going for a late air groove on the first sprint CM, but then I went for Maya. I went for Maya instead. So she's around Top Gun. So how to go? Oh, goody fat. She's so fat. Now I will only parent grandparent farm until Grand Live. Grand Concert. Hey, that's Hatter. Hey. Did it. Okay, we actually won a room match. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did I miss anything here? Poor Haru proccing Uma stand at 6th place and gets kicked out 8th place. Yeah. Uma stand can just ruin your positioning. But then, you know, she catches up. She got back up. She did it. Haru's the best. Tears of Joy's gift. Yeah. It's my daughter. Okay, so we're choice here. No stopping me or left. Yeah, people just gamble on King Halo. I would. I mean, I did train a King Halo, and she was just. She was also just exactly like this. Just shoot it for victory, Budding Blossom, and then 3 velocity skills. That's what I did to her. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fair. It's still fair to go for an SM and on your left. Risky business. Okay, I guess you can go for this if you go for this, right? Oh, summer. Okay. Oh, you guys are so funny. That was a piece there. Right. My Umas all come 1, 2, 3 by a neck difference from each other. Again, blinding flash. Glitch. Blinding flash. I don't like it. It made me lose so many races. Last sprint CM. Maybe I'm just biased. Right. Let's join Mike's. My king somehow wins Kikasho. My king loses every single race. My king. You are so active today. I really like it. Oh, in the room matches. I really like it actually. Last time I couldn't find a single lobby. This feels pretty good. Majorama King and Queen Halo went. Didn't King Halo have who was it? With someone else? Having offspring? Who was it? Oh, it was like Iconodictus, was it? I think it was it. It was something. They had a something king, queen, something queen. Their name was. They fall by a meeting 16. Torena-chan, Torena-san. I mean, for Hachimi, we're just having fun. I wish I could have fun. I only sweat. Only sweat. No fun. So I'm gonna take a shower because it's way too hot. Way too hot. Oh yeah. I filled it up already. Oh yeah. Last batch. Hold on, my fellow. You need a room. Oh, okay. We got it. But if you want to, you can make one, and I can join. Yeah, I gotta empty these ones. Yeah, if you want to make one, yeah, make one. Post the link. I will join it if I can. But yeah, you gotta. Sometimes YouTube will eat your message, and I cannot do it. I cannot do anything about it. So if it doesn't show up, or if I don't read it, just post it again. Make up a story, and post the link. Here's my code. Yeah, post something like that. Like, here's my code. It is very precious to me, and then YouTube will allow it to pass. If you just put the code, sometimes YouTube eats the message. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go, Jordan. In another room. Yeah, if I can join, I will join. Gotta free up this space. I mean, more than 9. I mean, we can do a 18 Uma sprint race. That would have been so terrible. 18 in sprint. Yeah, but like lots of lates actually. Way more than I expected. I low-key wanted to run an Oshi team in CM. I'm just deep into being a meta chud and tire myself out. I'm just a chud. That's so funny. I'm just being a chud. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a chud. Did we miss our acceleration? What happened here? Is that the guts maxing? Oh yeah, we gotta be checking for guts maxing. I lost track of who's winning. But I think Wit is winning, right? Team Wit is winning. Does this count? It's one. It's two. I guess 1.5. No, like it's half. Is it? It's half, in my opinion. This is not guts maxing. All right. All right. 16 more matches. When I run my speed with team, gotta be trolling. Yeah. Is it still open? I am willing to watch a 16 Uma lobby. It's gonna be fun. Is it still open? Yeah. Someone's at the door. Let me catch it. Let me get it real quick. All right. Still open. Okay. Okay. Let me. Oh, okay. I only have space for one. Oh no. Okay. All right. Which one was it? Guys. Like 9, 16 Lumas. All right. It's gonna be a bunch of NPCs, right? Okay, I'm gonna watch some other ones. Gotta wrap up. Got some stuff to do. Wrap up. Wait, what's the tally for wits versus guts? I mean, it should be around the same, I think. Same amount. Yeah, if we do consider the half guts as guts, it would have been around the same win rate. Wet builds versus guts builds. Next one.
このレース最も人気を集めているのは2大マイル戦覇者オグリキャップ1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気2大スプリント覇者カレンちゃん、注目の当選上段8枠9番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
From what I see in this CM, with Max, more skills, easier career. Gets Max better late game. Gets Max gets more ladies. They get more aura. Go Jordan, go! Keep going Jordan. Yeah. Jordan. Fourth place. I think Go3 will get a good out here. Yeah, that's a good out. Not good enough. Hey, that's the measure Arden? Hey, that's Arden. Go Arden. We got with a triumphant pulse. So original. She's so original. Anyways, let's check if it was a guts maxing. How do you get last 3? I thought we were doing pretty well actually, but then we got some, you know. Okay, so no guts maxing. A lot of gambling actually. One left, no stopping me. Corner Lociu. It was definitely this, because definitely this, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a Racing Spirit Power. So someone who was already making parents. Yeah, that's a little bit of, going sweating here. A little bit of sweating here. This is Unity, but they were already going for Racing Spirit parents on Euro final. Yeah. Guess it paid off. But I wish Arden had won, but no win on her. Anyways, I thought we were doing pretty well, but apparently not. Right, next one. Let me get the Xenius room real quick. Please let me get it. No. Please, YouTube. It will not. Please. It will not let me. Okay. You posted it again? Okay. YouTube was not letting me copy the code. Hey, there we go. Right. Okay, so these are the last 5, because I gotta go. I mean, I gotta go, but not really, but I gotta go. Because I'm kinda hot and kinda hungry. Yeah, you can roll it. Got a Stone Ocean with the 6-7. Yeah, the 6-7 profile. Good luck, everyone. 9 laser lobby. It's 8 laser, right? Yeah, and 1 Bakshin. I wish I could share the VF guys team Ogre to you. I swear, if that Ogre gets the top 4 late game, it's a 99% win rate for sure. For sure, for real, for sure. Yeah, I just gotta prepare against jobbers, because I'm a jobber myself. Hey, Libra. That's a good name. Welcome to the stream. Do you think SS or SS plus Umas will have a reasonable chance of winning the CM in first? Or maybe the ratings have inflated and now maybe UG plus Umas are competitive? So the consensus is, if you don't have the cards that give skills in Unity, you should be sticking to Track Blazer still. People don't like that, because who likes Track Blazer? But if you can, or if you don't mind, actually, if you don't mind not having skills like sprint corners, or in our case here, laser corners. If you don't mind not having that, you can just do Unity Cup. But getting UGs should be, especially for sprint, it should be. You shouldn't have that much trouble getting to a UG rank, because you can inflate your rating quite a lot with width and speed. Oh no, big halo! There we got it. Oof. There we got it. Rating means yeah. So at this point in Umamusume, rating doesn't mean anything. It was happening a little bit in Track Blazer actually, because a lot of people were, people did have UGs in Track Blazer, but they were mostly like guts maxing with no skills whatsoever, no wit, no like stamina, just guts. So right now you gotta check everyone if you want to see why they won. The ranking doesn't really tell the whole story. You gotta check for skills. You gotta check for, you know, aptitudes, stat lines, all of that. I mean, we have lost 2 SS ranks here. We did lose to a SS rank Ogre Cap a little while ago, like today, like half an hour ago. So yeah, I was gonna bring an SS rank and SS Plus because I felt like they were better. But if you don't have skills, you can stick to Track Blazer. But it's fine if you don't want to. If you want to have a shiny UG, it's also okay. Yeah, okay, like see this over here, like SS rank. I don't think they have a lesser chance of winning. They probably have a better chance of winning, actually, because they probably will have sprint corners and style corner, and we have a lot of new skills that only Track Blazer will give you. Not only Track Blazer, right? Only the new sport cards, but people will not have the new sport cards. But if you want a shiny UG, yeah, go for it. City deal at the finish line, yeah. Yeah, just run what you want. It's sprint, so everything happens. Yeah, anything can happen in sprint. If that king had T-pulse, thankfully she didn't. If that king had gut smacked, she would have won. Actually, that's actually a good point. Pacing, it's messed up because of the solo base jader. Yeah. G dopamine, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, the dream is getting good skills, or having sport cards that can give you good skills for the track, right? Which most people don't have. People don't have sprint. Good, you know, MLB SSR for sprint. People don't have that. But then again, Track Blazer, you know, no one wants to play Track Blazer anymore. Or Jordan. Maybe Jordan went here? See, makes sense, thanks. I have 3 aces already, so I got some dopamine using wit maxing. Someone. Yeah, get some power sparks, a lot of power sparks, and then go like 2 speed, 3 wet, or 2 speed, 4 wet. 2 speed, 3 wet, and something else, or just 2 speed, 4 wet, and then, you know, click speed, click wet. That's pretty much it. And get good flames, and that's pretty much it. Grandy is around the corner, so if you got your aces already, maybe do some parents for the next game, or play 6 with deck. You can also have fun with, yeah, 6 with deck will get you yeah, like over here. Like we said, SS Plus, it doesn't mean they have a lesser chance of winning. SS Plus is still okay. Like Go Chip, 4th place. So it doesn't mean you have a lesser chance of winning. I'm playing right now parent farming, parent maxing. I like doing parent runs when I'm like watching something else. Okay. Got 3 more, I think. Yeah. That's the 19 Uma race. Okay, we can just roll with this. I'm bad at guts maxing. I prefer to use wit cards. I'm also bad at guts maxing. I've never went for a guts max build. Anyways, okay, so this is the, how many is this? 16?
芝1216人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気は
And NPC can win this, actually.
キングヘイロー。続く2番人気は秋の
Use my deck, bro. My deck, bro. Which gets max, but 1/3 of the time you would hit good set lines, just some speed spark.
ゲートイン完了。
Rest our power.
出走の準備が整いました。
My deck, bro.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してま
Oh,
すね。
yeah, I suppose I can check your
先行争いは
your team here.
15番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気キングヘイロー。先頭をかけます。
I don't have good speed spark parents for sprint. I only have power stamina parents.
少し後ろからカレンちゃん。少し離れて15番オグリーキャップ。並んできた。すぐに続
I
い
only
て
have lip power parents. Yeah, I'm only saving power parents right now.
春うらら並んできた。
Maybe stamina. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of stamina parents, actually,
娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
for the near future. Oh, how to go?
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。外から飛んできたのは当然上だ。外から上がってきたのは春うらら。春うらら。
How to,
200を通過。春うらら。ここで抜け出した。先頭。
no dueling for additional power.
見事。春うらら。着差以上
No dueling.
見事な勝利です。春うらら。
You can borrow. I can has borrow.
制しました。2着はゴールドスチ。
I can has borrow. My borrow is locked on 3 initial flowers that I have skills I needed. Yeah, I couldn't even duel. Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't need to check your... Okay, why? I mean, they have the same amount of skills as I do, I suppose. Not this one. Like this. Not this one. I like this one. Yeah, no, I guess she has less skills. No, like same amount. Little of same amount. Pushes the corners, pretty good. Karen-chan? Why Karen-chan? For meticulous measures? Is it? MM? Not even, you didn't get it though. Yeah. Oh, Anshinzawa. I see. Just use my deck, bro. Just use that deck. How many different decks do you have? Like every single. Okay, this one's the same. Why Anshinzawa? Can't even duel. Sprint corners? Okay. Takeshi. Is she a new card? That should just come out. Oh, you didn't. Okay, that's your wit maxing. I just noticed it. That's your wit maxing. Your chud maxing. Yeah. Like 10. Like 10 what? Like 10? And I don't want to remake my aces. Even Kang took so many attempts to make her. Where is she again? King, right? I mean, yeah, she's, you know, she's alright. She's alright. I mean, we have lost to, you know, your King today and a bunch of other similar Kings. She's more than fine. She do be alright. Do be alright. Okay, 2 more. And that's gonna be it, because it's like, yeah, we're gonna hit 3 hour. Dominator? So, this is Dominator with, No, why would it be Dominator? Why would it be? Doesn't make sense. Dominator is... Yeah, Dominator with, Go Chips out. Yeah, Go Chips, inherit. Sure. Vegeta for Umastand plus risky business plus career nuke. Career nuke. with Maxine is bad, or a farm with my violin are cheap. We're just gonna stay away from your Umas.
中山レース場芝1200、9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのはミホノブルボン、1番人気です。2番人気を紹介します。2大マイル戦覇者待機シャトル、注目の当選上段、5枠5番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Hopefully I can farm some clips.
今スタートが切られ
I am addicted to farming clips.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
That's also because
この2人が競り合っているぞ。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンススズ
this streamer I watch.
することができるか。先頭から大きく離されて
They had a friend over on their stream, and they were talking about, oh, you got a clip farm, but it was kind of ironic, right? You know, I keep saying that. Also, I just got a clip farm.
見せてあげる私は
Battled way too early.
肉だわそれだ
Go, how to go?
これは直線勝負になるか。ミホノブルボンここで抜け出した最終コーナー。先陣を切ったのはミホノブルボン。
Yeah, we gotta check the
突っ込んでくる。
grass wonder.
2番手争いは待機シャトル。西のフラワー200を通過。待機シャトル。
Yeah, this is usually what happens to my Palmer. She seems to be doing so, you know, pretty okay, and then she just loses every single time. Doesn't matter how close she gets. She gets close a lot of times, but never happened. Never won. Never ever won.
けど
So I just wouldn't go for it. Runaway and bourbon. Sprint test. And I do feel like it is sprint test the biggest problem. Oh, this one. Oh no, just regular, hesitant. Either finale. And let's say a recent one. No, not really. May. No, that's like not recent at all. Anyways. Okay, let's race. And then I gotta go take care of my family. Yeah, that's the oh, so special weeks out got buffed. Instead of
1番どうぞ
target speed, it is current speed now. Say she's running at 10 kilometers per hour. Usually, a velocity skill is like, okay, now she will accelerate until she reaches 20% speed or 20 kilometers. And that's the target speed. But current speed is like, she's running at 10, she procs her skill, she instantly goes to 20. Which makes it pretty good at it, pretty cool skill, pretty good skill. Now, gotta have it on everyone. And it also gives extra acceleration. Pretty good skill. Pretty good stuff. Current speed now, so her out can't be eaten in the acceleration zone. So good.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Karenchan?
落ち着かない様子。
Karenchan.
上がっていきます。カレンちゃん、ペースが速い。
But indeed, if I had to go for guts, my Umas probably would be better. But I'm done with Grand CM. I need to go work on grandparents for Grand Life. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I might stick to this Jordan, actually. But honestly, I gotta take a shower. Because it's so hot. So hot.
肉だわそれだ
I gotta think better. Think better about my life, I don't know.
じりじり詰める富士奇跡。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。中山の直線は
I cannot think straight if I hadn't had a shower. One push a week. It was Taiki. You didn't even see my second account team. Oh yeah, you also. have a second account. You gotta Judd. Stop Judd maxing. Okay, that's another King Halo. No stopping me on left, Lightning Flash. So let's check if this was a Guts max. Oh really? Like 2 Guts. That's half Guts. Half Guts maxing. Yeah, anyways. That was it for today. 800 goddamn stamina, bro be running 2 laps. Bro is debuffing themselves. But yeah, that was it for today. I actually managed to get a Jordan Sorov. Can still be better. We can still go for Sprint A. We can still go for Fast and Furious. If I'm gonna try a little bit, if I cannot, it's whatever. She would still win a couple of races from my testing. The other Jordan. So this one's probably okay. But yeah, that was it for today. Streams every day for the next week. So tomorrow, and then we have Champions meetings the day after tomorrow, is it? Let me check the clock here. So 24 hours. No, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, same time. Just I'm gonna stream whatever, I don't know. And then Champions meetings next day, and then Champions meeting, and then it's gonna like a whole week. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Good stream at this point. Just countdown for Grand T. Yeah, we can also do a Grand Live stream, like opening day weekend. I don't know. But yeah, thank you to Jordan. Thank you Gotiri. Thank you Haruara. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay gold.
話思い出したら顔が熱く